And so to do that, Benedict gives us 12 ways to live a holy and authentic life. The first degree of humility on the personal level, then, calls us to relinquish our own attempt to be our own God, to allow life itself to lead us to the fullness of God within us and all creation. The second degree of humility, then, that we love not our own will, opens us to another whole part of life. This is a real gift, this one. This God, as Scripture says, wills us well and not woe. So, self-will, the attempt to wrench our lives only to our own satisfaction, will in the end only limit our growth and keep us from our fullness. On the personal level, then, what is always good for us is to see the vagaries of life, life's turns and natural twists, as God in hiding there, waiting to surprise us with its eventual fullness. The third degree of humility is that we also accept the direction of others in order to learn and grow from the wisdom around us. There are, in other words, other ways, other answers, other plans out there that are every bit as good as our own. On the personal level, then, we can stop scheming to gain control now. We can be less critical now. And imagine, we might even be amazed at the insights that we hear from others. Then the fourth step of humility calls us to persist and not grow weary, not even when the situation seems implacable and change seems impossible. When we learn not to give up, not to take our dolls and dishes and go home, in our common search for good on this earth, we make the future possible by refusing to make either the past or the present our God. Steps 1 to 4 of humility lead us to realize that we are not God and that others have a right to shape us and stretch us to see life less myopically than our own vision permits. And at that point, we are at the threshold of spiritual and moral adulthood.